times before. She's a single mother, a chicken farmer from Colorado Springs. Welcome to the stage, Sarah Fredrickson.
Hi there.
Hi.
I can remember how to do this. So, yeah, I'm a single mom, and it's a really, really hard job. There's the long, long hours, like zero appreciation, horrible pay, and my boss is a crazy bitch. So, I'm so tired. I really need a vacation, only I can't afford one. So I'd settle for rehab or prison. Only I haven't committed a felony yet. I used to work in a rehab facility, and I'm telling you, they have it great there. And they complain, like people do, oh, we have to do yoga for an hour every day, but I hate journaling. God, sign me up. The problem is I don't really qualify for rehab. I mean, I wonder if you can audit? I don't like to drink very much, but I guess I could get a sponsor who could help me to start drinking one day at a time. So my kids are driving me crazy. It's so hectic at my house. I have 3 under the age of 27. And none of them were planned. Some people call that accidents. But it's actually, there's a lot more to it than just falling off your skateboard and coming home with a baby. And then there's the word surprise, which makes me want to know where the balloons and cake are. You know, I wonder how many women actually get pregnant and find out and they go, oh my God, you guys, you really, really got me. No, I wasn't expecting this at all. I was maybe hoping for new boots, but no, this is great. This is great. Oh my God, pregnant. I thought maybe I was a year older. So my teenage daughter, Maya, just had a baby. Surprise! And naturally, there was a lot of fear around that, you know, like, OMG, I'm getting fat, and now I'll never have a boyfriend, and I'll be living with her forever. And it was really scary for Maya, too. You know, the thing is we have a lot more in common now because she's postpartum and I'm perimenopausal. And the most hormonally stable female in the house can't even talk or feed herself yet. It's a good thing she doesn't mind a lot of crying because sometimes Maya and I just can't stop. And some people are really critical about teenagers as parents, but I can tell you it's a huge advantage to be young enough to remember what it's like to be an embryo. And for me, it's awesome because that karmic justice thing has begun to come around while I can still remember the horrible things that she did. Only the baby hasn't run away yet, so. Okay, hang on. So, the baby, yeah. So, and then the trouble with teenagers having kids is the weird things that they name them. You know, I mean, their cultural references are just so limited at this point. They have rap music, The Hunger Games, well, Disney. And so she was thinking Katniss if it was a girl. And I'm sorry, it's embarrassing. I don't really want to go to the grocery store and have the checkers going, oh my God, here comes that freakishly old mom with the kid named Simba. And then on the other hand, maybe they'll think, ooh, there's that astonishingly young grandmother. Maybe they'll even call me a gilf. And the baby is beautiful. Her name is Ariana, by the way, in case you were. Yeah, thank God. And she's gorgeous. She's got big blue eyes and thick curly black hair. Her dad is African American. And, you know, I always meant to do that, to bring a little color to a very white Irish French lineage. And I'm actually thrilled that Maya could do that for me, because, you know, accidents. She's, you know, I had hoped maybe a veterinarian or a ballerina, but honestly, I couldn't be more proud. And I think I can say black now, because I think that sort of makes me a little retroactively black. You know, I see black people and I feel like I, you know, identify with them a little bit more, and I kind of give them a knowing smile and, you know, maybe a sup. And then I try to draw attention to the baby, because I think it's actually cooler to be black than to be me. And I just totally forgot the rest of that. But anyway, so I'm a hoarder. And I actually hate that word because it sounds dirty, like old newspapers and 14 cats. And it also contains the word whore. I prefer materially promiscuous. And I only hoard cool, artful stuff, like teapots and vinyl record albums and clawfoot tubs. And my kids hate to help me move. You know, but I tell them, hey, look, this is my legacy to you. I mean, they can have an awesome estate sale. And they think I should have one now, but I'd rather wait. It's less work for me that way. So, I think it might be partly because I have adult ADD, which is not near as fun as kid ADD. And that way I would only get distracted during Sesame Street rather than business meetings. And it's, you know, cuter to rearrange Cheerios than to play with my wasabi and sushi. So I'm single. Surprise. And you know, I think I'd like to be in a relationship, but I'd have to give up being single. And it's not like I have this really crazy, wild single life. It's just that I wouldn't want to have to sneak around and maybe get a motel room just to take a nap. And you know, I had a really great idea, animal husbandry. So I have dogs, but they take up still 3/4 of the bed and they don't generate any income. And I think I'd like to marry up, which would probably be very easy. You know, somebody who's maybe a little or a lot more financially stable than I am, and somebody who pays the bills on time, does the dishes, cleans the house, all the things that I think I should do, but I don't. And he could be just maybe a little more physically fit than me. Not an extreme athlete or anybody whose fitness level is intimidating. You know, he could just gently encourage me by saying, ooh, you're so sexy when you're upright. Foreplay like that makes me want to take a walk. Thank you. Thank you.